Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time, we defeated the Supreme Intelligence of the Kree, and I played on hard mode because I have reading comprehension problems. Like, okay, I'm used to the game now, so I play faster, which means I make more mistakes. So I'm going to try and play a little bit slower, um, just to make sure I don't make mistakes. I'll probably still make mistakes, but I'll make less of them, probably. Anyways, today we're moving on to battle number 2 in Darkhawk's Zero Path, Blood Thicker Than Water. After defeating the Kree and locking up the Supreme Intelligence, Darkstalk's internal scanners receive a message from an unknown source. He learns that Vulcan and Deathbird have joined forces and wish to conquer the galaxy. The Cosmic Avengers fly into space in hopes to catch up with the Armada heading to a planet filled with innocent people who have never known war. So today we're facing Emperor Vulcan of the Shi'ar. Vulcan gets +3 attack while he has the throne's favor. He always leads the Shi'ar Imperial Elite. And Master Strike, each player that doesn't have the throne's favor gains a wound, and then Vulcan gains the throne's favor. So you're going to be getting a lot of wounds since both sides can't have the throne's favor at the same time. And it's unlikely that one side will have the throne's favor since I don't have anyone that can give it to me. So we're going to be getting a lot of wounds. And the scheme is Dark Alliance. Set up 8 twists. Twist 1, add a random second mastermind to the game with 1 mastermind tactic. That random second mastermind is going to be Deathbird. Bam. And twist 2 through 4, if the second mastermind is still in play against another mastermind tactic. Twist 5 through 6, each mastermind captures a bystander. Twist 7, evil wins. And we're also facing the Shi'ar Imperial Guard and the Shi'ar Patrolcraft. Playing as Darkhawk, Nova, Quasar, Phyla-Vell, and Photon. Actually, oh, and there's a special rule that I actually forgot to put into here. Give me 1 second. Special rules. In addition to the regular card text, all villains have ambush. This captures a bystander. I forgot about that. I'm bringing in Jean Grey. So, talking about bringing in heroes, well, I just said I'm bringing in Jean, but I also want to bring in Angel. Why do I want to bring in Angel? Because we have some discard synergy over here. We got Photon. She likes discarding cards, and discarding cards is good. So, and this works kind of well with Hyperspeed too, which Darkhawk has. So who do I want to replace? Well, I was planning on replacing Nova with Angel. Now I need to figure out who I want to replace with Jean Grey, which is going to be a little more awkward because I wanted to keep both of these because they both had shard synergy. Maybe I don't bring in Jean. No, Jean's going to be good. Which one of these do I care about the least? Phyla-Vell. Quasar's good. Quasar's good enough, probably. Leaving Quasar in. Actually, if I'm going to be replacing one of the shard guys, I should replace both of the shard guys. Let me edit my spreadsheet real quick. So I'll replace Quasar and Phyla-Vell with Angel and Jean Grey. So we got some discard synergy. Jean Grey is going to work really well with all the bystanders being thrown out. We have another X-Men to help trigger her stuff. Nova's got tech stuff to go along with Darkhawk. And he's got some shard stuff, but you don't need to use the shard stuff. His uncommon's weird. I don't really like his uncommon. This one's pretty good, though. So yeah, the plan is to just play the game. There's no real strategy I think I need to do here. It's for either the Mastermind or this, other than Throne's Favor, which I don't have unlocked, so. Yeah, let's go, and I promise to try and play a little bit slower. Okay, there's Darkhawk. The reason I threw the Death Commandos out here is because whenever a villain gets dragged out by automation, it brings out their always leads groups, and the Imperial Guard was already in there, so that's fine, but I would have brought out the Shi'ar Death Commandos if I hadn't pulled them out. Alright. Ambush. This captures a bystander, because all villains have that. I do not have any of the good Jean cards yet, but hopefully they can show up, and each side's got 4/4 for their recruit. Alright. It's a good card. That's a good card. Okay. I'll take these on one side, and the other side will take... I don't know. I hope to get the Angel common. Yeah, that one. Okay. The left side's going to be doing discard stuff. The right side's going to be doing other things. Ambush. The Mastermind gains the throne's favor. And Ambush. This captures a bystander. Okay. So if I'm taking that on the left, what am I taking over here? This works well with the hyperspeed stuff from Darkhawk since it has both recruit and attack on it. Might buy this and hope another 2-cost comes out, or buy Psychic Search. I'll buy Draw from the World Mind and hope that another 2-cost comes out. Okay. And a Sidekick. Oh, Skids is good. Alright, Ambush. This captures a bystander. Got a lot of bystanders out, and not a lot of attack to do anything with them. Okay, so this card is good. This card is good with the synergies. Which one do I want to take first? Discard a card, draw 2. At this point in the game is probably worse than just a 2 recruit card. I obviously want both of them eventually, but I think at this point Diving Catch is better. Ambush. Each player reveals a strength hero or discards a card. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Oh boy. I do not have a lot of attack. And buying that Nova card didn't really help me with that Psychic Search. Ooh. Okay, I got some attack next turn. Master Strike. Each player that doesn't have the throne's favor gains a wound. Then Vulcan gains the throne's favor. Done. Same deal. I think this is better in the early game than this one. Not that I'm not going to buy both of them, because I am. Alright, Scheme Twist. Add a random second Mastermind to the game with 1 Mastermind tactic. Deathbird has arrived. If I can kill her quickly... then I won't have to deal with her ever again. The problem is killing her quickly is going to be a problem. Whoa, that is not what I meant to do. So I can't fight you because Vulcan has the throne's favor, but I can fight you or you. This gets me a KO. This gets me a KO guaranteed. Unfortunately, I can't KO a wound with it, but that's fine. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight. The next hero I recruit this turn has Soaring Flight, and when I rest this bystander, I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I'm going to KO an agent. Yeah. I haven't bought Recruit over here yet, is the thing, but I'll probably be buying Darkhawk Dive. Oh, and the next hero I recruit this turn is Soaring Flight, which means you go there. Yeah, okay. This will help me keep the city kind of clear by Soaring Flighting this. Ambush. Each player reveals a strength hero or discards a card. I could choose to not reveal this and instead draw 2 and rescue a bystander. What would that do for me? That would give me my ultraviolet radiation that I already have. And 6 recruit this turn honestly isn't really doing a whole lot for me, so okay, I'll do that. So instead of revealing, I will choose to discard this. So I rescue a bystander and draw 2. It's an unfortunate draw, and then this side can't reveal, so it needs to discard something. Having 3 attack is probably a good thing. Yeah, I'll discard that. Okay, 6 recruit. Means I can buy this. Which... I mean, I do have a tech card, so this could be okay. I think I'd rather just buy Hawk Dive. I'm just going to discard this. And then ambush, this captures a bystander. 3 attack. To play this, I must discard a card. Okay, I can fight these. Fight this one to get another KO would be cool. Yeah, okay. Fight this for 5. Fight KO a card from my discard pile. So I can get rid of the wound that I just got. And when I rest this bystander, I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I'm going to KO an agent, I think. And I'm going to buy infrared conversion. Alright, ambush. This captures a bystander. Going to draw a card. Did I have this when the wound came out? I don't think so. Maybe I should keep this around. Or use it to buy this. Yeah, I should probably buy a thing. And Soaring Flight it? Did I miss a Soaring Flight over here at some point? No. No. I do have 4 attack, but Vulcan is the throne's favor. Do I want to do that? Is the top card of my deck a 0 cost? I think so. Okay, I'll fight this for 3. Fight the next hero I recruit this turn is Soaring Flight, then reveal the top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it. And I'm going to buy Hawk Dive and Soaring Flight it. Drop off a friend. Very good card. Alright, twist number 2. If the second Mastermind is still in play, it gains another Mastermind tactic. Sure is. Alright. I've got stuff. I think I want to discard my attack to try and get enough recruit to buy this. I don't think I can get enough recruit to buy that. I'll probably just buy ultraviolet radiation. So I'll discard this, draw 2. Okay. Then 3 attack. I discard this one. And then hyperspeed 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. I love hyperspeed. Have I ever mentioned that? Okay, I can Soaring Flight an officer. That probably help me by drop off a friend. So I'll fight this for 3. Fight the next hero I recruit this turn as Soaring Flight, and I will buy an officer and Soaring Flight it. Alright, twist number 3, we get another Mastermind tactic. So much for killing Deathbird early, but that was never going to happen. Okay, 3 attack doesn't do anything. I need to get to 5 attack to fight this. That could happen. Alternatively, I hyperspeed for recruit. I'm kind of okay with 3 recruit, just to get balance of the Dark Force. I can make a pretty decent Darkhawk tech hybrid deck over here, I think. So I'll try to hit the attack. So I'll hyperspeed 4 for attack. 1, 2, 2 attack. I actually hit it. Nice. Alternatively, I could KO this with my 5 attack. I kind of need the Shi'ar out of the city though, because they are making Deathbird more powerful. Wait, was she in play when this Master Strike showed up? I don't remember. Should there be a battle cruiser and more wounds? I don't remember if she was in play or not. I'm going to say that she wasn't. Just gonna fight this for 5. Fight! The player of my choice gains a shield officer. I want one on this side. And fight, KO a card from my discard pile. I'm going to KO the trooper actually. And then 3 recruit, balance the Dark Force. Okay. Master Strike, okay, this time. If there are already any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. And then the strike enters the city as a battle cruiser with 7 attack with 5 VP. And then you, each player that doesn't have the throne's favor gains a wound. There are a lot of wounds coming out. That's going to be an issue, I think. I've got stuff to do this turn. 3 attack. To play this card, I must discard a card. And whenever a card effect causes me to discard this card, I rescue a bystander. The player of my choice gets a shield officer. I'll give 1 to the right. And then I draw 2. Can't fight you. I can buy this. I've got a good amount of ranged over here. And even if I don't need the Cosmic Threat, draw 3 is just really good. Alternatively, I can buy this, but I feel like this works really well over here. Ambush. The Mastermind gains the throne's favor. If they already have it, each player discards a card. 4 attack doesn't do anything. 2 recruit also doesn't really do anything. I'm going to discard that to try and draw in 2 more attack. And then this side will discard attack. And then ambush, this captures a bystander. Should this have a bystander? It enters the city as a villain. So I guess so. Why not? In that case, this one should have this one. Not that it super matters. I'm going to draw a card and hope to draw into some attack. I didn't. And I'll just buy a Psychic. Alright, twist number 4. Second Mastermind still in play, gains another Mastermind tactic. It's going to go badly. I lose on twist 7. Play this, I must discard a card, and then I draw 2. Drop off a friend is very strong. Yeah, this one over this one. Alright, twist number 5. Each Mastermind captures a bystander. I'm in danger. Okay, hyperspeeding for attack isn't going to do anything, so I'll hyperspeed for recruit. 1, 2. This is specifically discarded from hand, which is a little annoying, but man, if this was just discarded period, man, that would be absolutely insane. I guess I can buy this. I have some tech over here. This can, like, really, really screw over a villain, and I kind of need the villains to be a little screwed over. Ambush. If the bridge is empty, reveal the top card of the villain deck. Let's say villain, put it on the bridge. It's not. That's bad, though. But I did succeed the trap, which is cool. By end of turn, have no villains on the bridge. Light the way. I'm gonna be really sad if I finally get the great discard deck that I'm looking for, and then I just lose next turn. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Like, it's just... I just lose at the next twist. Alright, draw 2. I think I'm just gonna heal this turn. And send Victoria undercover. No, I'll keep Victoria around. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal these wounds. If I don't recruit any heroes or defeat any villains, I may KO all the wounds from my hand. Master Strike! If there are... Oh, goodbye. If there are already any Shi'ar villains in the city, each player gains a wound. Then the strike enters the city as a battle cruiser, and ambush, it captures a bystander. Each player that doesn't have the throne's favor gains a wound, and Vulcan gains the throne's favor. Alright, 2 attack. I discard this for 4 more attack. And I rescue a bystander and draw 2. Put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. I kind of want Hawk Dive. I kind of want this. I can get rid of these 2. Oh, read your thoughts. Ooh, Strength of Spirit. So I draw 2. Then 3 attack. To play this, I must discard a card. I can have 12 attack this turn. Is that enough to fight Deathbird? It is, because there's 4 Shi'ar in the HQ. So I'll discard this. I'll fight Deathbird for 12. Fight! Rescue 4... Oh, right, I forgot about this shit. Okay, rescue 4 bystanders. 1, 2... Draw an extra at the end of the turn. 3... 4... And then this enters the city as a villain. Ambush, this captures a bystander. And I get these. Play a copy of one of my shield heroes or Hydra allies. And play a copy of this. And then I'm going to guess 0. I guessed right. I'm not KOing that wound, but I am buying this. Oh, lucky. Going to draw a card. Get 5 recruit this turn to buy... Read your thoughts? I'll probably just buy Hawk Dive. So, triple shield, I may send this hero or shield hero from my hand undercover. Buy this. And I lose. Well, that's unfortunate. Just 7 evil wins. That was a terrible shuffle. What the fuck? That was extremely unlikely, but whatever. I lost. Oh no, I lost Angel the first time I brought him in. That's sad. I lost Jean too. That's pretty terrible. This setup's kind of a nightmare. Well, I'll click here if I lost. following heroes have been KO'd: Angel and Jean Grey. You may no longer select these heroes for the rest of Darkhawk's path. Your life count has gone down by 1. You have 2 lives remaining. Continue on to attempt number 2. Well, what am I going to do then? Jean was kind of, I felt Jean was going to be a good win condition here, but I never got any of the cards that I needed to do that. I'm legitimately very sad Angel got KO'd. Because this deck was so much fun. I love discard synergy. This is such a... discard synergy is so much fun. I don't know who I want to bring in for this then. Maybe I just leave it as is. The normal setup. Danger Sense doesn't really do anything. Maybe I bring in Bullseye? I know playing around a rare is bad. However, imagine a world where I have 8 Mastermind Tactics in my victory pile, and this is a 45 attack card. Imagine that world. I want to live in that world. I really, really want to live in that world. That's very, very idealistic, though, and the rest of this hero is, like, fine. I don't know, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll bring him in for attempt number 3 as, like, a YOLO option. Oh, wait, that's less useful because of these. Yeah, all of Deathbird's stuff is this. It enters the city stuff. I'll think about it. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.